Hello, and welcome back to Extra Life 2020. I'm Nick. I'm here playing games for 24 hours, raising money for Child's Play. You are there watching and enjoying the stream and doing the donating that gets the money to Child's Play. Child's Play then takes that money and sends it to the Children's Miracle Network hospitals so that way, for any kids who have to have a hospital stay, they have a better time of it. I will give the full spiel at the beginning of the next block, but we are not yet done with the Revenge of the Mom block because, it's a good thing I said block, I'm realizing now, because we are actually about to go into Boom Blox! I need to move one thing over now that I remember, because I need to give the audio input. I need the Cam 2 mic. So for one reason or another, I wasn't able to get the other cams and the capture card I'm using to get the actual Wii plugged in there into the computer. They just didn't want to play along, but this one did. But I'm afraid to move this one physically. So say hello.
Hello. Hello, everybody.
So we're still here. We're still with my mom. You can reach into by my face to say hi. There you go.
Yeah.
So we're still here. We're still playing games together. We're going to be playing Boom Blox now. Is there anything else I need to say? No, I think we can just start playing. You hear that?
I did.
There we go. The system is working. This is incredible, by the way. Say hi again.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, that's
Testing.
yeah.
1, 2, 3. Boom.
That's good. Okay, so I'm gonna be playing over here. Boom Blox is so good. Hey, I know it's an EA game. You don't need to tell me. Okay. Do you remember Boom Blox? What made you think of Boom Blox?
I just remember that it was fun to knock things down.
It's so fun. This is such a good game.
It's along the line of puzzle type things, you know. And if I'm remembering correctly, I could have it totally mixed up with something else.
So shall we just play the quick sample where it just throws random games at us?
Yeah.
There we go. Quick sample of multiplayer levels. Have fun. One to set up. There are 2 of us playing. I'm player 1. You can click on that player 2 box with your Wiimote to select it. So you want to hold it like this: index on the trigger, thumb on the big button, and then you're just going to be pointing at the screen. There you go. And everybody's doing the overhanded grip on the Wiimotes today. Good. So. Jammed. Knock as many point blocks out of the pipe as you can. Pumpkin blocks are worth 10. Okay, so,
Do we take turns again? Yes, right? Or we do it at the same time?
What do you mean this was an N-Gage game? What do you mean this was an N-Gage game?
What does that mean?
N-Gage was, a mobile whatever. All right.
Do we all go at the same time?
No, we take turns, and so the blue side is highlighted, so that's me. That's why I'm walking. Okay, so you hold the trigger under the index finger and drag around to move, right? To change the camera. And then when you see what you want to hit, this is a throwing style game. So you line up and you hold A where you want to throw, and that'll lock the cursor. And then you want to, like you're throwing a ball, you just sort of like throw forward and release A while you're throwing to let the ball go. So like where you would release the ball, you let go of it.
Okay.
Okay, so you just, and then whatever you knock off, you get points. Now it's your turn.
Okay.
Wow, I would play this on my phone.
To knock the pumpkins off or not to knock them?
The pumpkins are worth most, I think, it said. Basically, if you can unlock the pumpkins.
Well, A to lock it?
Yeah, you hold the A button. The big one in the middle?
Oh.
Yeah. There you go. And now you kind of whip towards the screen and let go of A. And don't throw the Wiimote. That's the thing. My turn. Okay. So then we just go. I want to say. It's funny though because Elytra and Roy have profiles on this save, which that's my favorite part about this is that since we're on the actual Wii, this is my actual save of this game. Because so there's this one, and then there's Boom Blox Bash Party, which I also have, which was the sequel, which technically like has more game modes and like is maybe like by some measure a better game, but I think it doesn't have this mode where you can just like hit 3 buttons and then immediately be playing with 4 people. So I think in a weird way this is still a better one. What are you going for? That stack of 6s wants to go away. Alright, you got to 10. Wow, you're in the lead? Wow. I haven't been paying attention. Okay, so if I hit this 4. I'll take those. Hey, can I make a suggestion? Next time we actually do get to have like a New Year's party, can we forget about whatever the latest games are and just play a bunch of Boom Blox?
Absolutely. The amount like we were playing the were you watching when we played that black and white stone game? I watched some of it.
This is the original that game. Because the amount of just like staring at the board and going, what is going to be a good move? And then going for it. Yeah, this game has like warlords in it where you're just throwing bowling balls at each other's castle. Ooh. No, yeah, it's a little finicky. Oh boy. You might. It might help if you want to move back a bit. We can readjust the well, just literally because of the way that it's looking for the center bar. I don't know how I can come back from that. Yo. If I can just at least nail this 20. I love this game. I think I'm actually not good at it. But it's range Jenga. It's marksman Jenga. It's marksman Jenga. No wonder why I love this game. Let's see here. I want to hit. Where can I hit a couple of pumpkins?
They're all kind of spread out.
Yeah, but like right here. I'll take it. That's 28. That's 28 all day. Don't make me have to ban you for gag URLs. Okay. Here. No, this way. Let's. I think I can knock it. This is a very straightforward, accessible game. You want to talk about. Okay, so you want to talk about the quality of games as a measure of their accessibility, then yeah, like tons of stuff on the Wii are good games. Because when the Wii said, hey, how about we make a game about throwing things where the action is like throwing a ball, and they just had it figured out. That's where they won, and then they brought it back. Or then they didn't bring it back. What's the problem? Nice! Demolished.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Hey, did we finally find a game that you're good at?
I think so.
Good.
Well,
Awesome.
Don't want to say anything too soon. But,
Took 2 days, but you know what? It's not a racing game. You don't have to worry about steering. You don't have to worry. There's no control stick on this device.
No, 2 buttons. I can deal with that.
Right? Here's what you want. Here's what you want. Okay, so you want to aim specifically for the shiny ones. And I think this one...
Okay.
Oh, this one is live action. Oh, we're just going.
We're just going?
And you can't turn. Oh, there you go. And I think it... Okay, you're still throwing. And one more. What'd I get? I'm out. You got one more. Yeah, remember, it's that bar that it's looking at, so. What do we get? Throws earned? Wait, we're earning throws? Oh boy. Okay. How many did you get? Alright.
Okay, that's not too bad. I didn't know what happened with the
Your button.
Oh.
Okay. Same thing. Keep going. I like this sort of earning throws mechanic. There we go. Okay. That one's a little rough. That one's a little more Twitch action.
I think also if we were in a more open space.
Yeah, no, we're definitely a little
yeah, a little tight space here for this, but that's okay.
I'm still having fun. How about you?
Yep, absolutely, definitely.
Okay. And then we can just play this. I think it'll just keep cycling until we say we're done. Okay. Right. So I'm gonna go first here. And then they're all around us. Take it. Your turn. Yeah, no, this is such a good game. This is thanks, Steven.
Who, Steven?
This is a Steven Spielberg game.
Oh.
That's what they're talking about in the chat. That apparently Steven Spielberg went to EA and was like, "Hey, I want to make a game for my kids to play, and like work with them to develop this game." So the Jurassic Park guy. Is he a Jurassic Park guy?
Probably.
Or is he just the ET guy?
No, his name on everything.
He's the Animaniacs guy. That wasn't bad. You will not find boom blocks buried in a crater in the New Mexico desert. You will find it on my shelf. Ooh. All right, now if I just point in the middle. I was not expecting those to hit any multipliers. Okay. And we're still capturing this, and this is still good? I can't believe it. Ooh, it has some vertical tearing on the stream. Hey, listen, folks. This is how I was able to make it work. I'll fix it for next year. What? We could just play this the whole time next year. Well, we play this, and then it has a level editor, so we can make our own levels and everything. Yeah. And then there's a sequel, so we can play through some of that. That's the thing. I think the sequel will be the better game once I play enough of it to, like you have to unlock modes in the second one. You have to play a whole bunch of it before everything is just open for like a good party game. That one weirdly has like a single player campaign is what that one's about. Hey, you're right. What if I just wang on this one? Oh, also, is that clipping? Like nobody's business? Yeah, no, I'm into interlacing. So that's actually what it is, because right now this is over component. So I hope y'all like upscaled 480i and not upscaled whale. Whale? It's a whale of a tail. Yeah, no, that's what they're seeing. Yeah, weird that we're on a totally different screen, but it's.
Okay.
Listen, I'll put some work in for video games. For Blox, I'll put the work in. And when the work's done, it's time for perking. I don't know what that line means. Yes. Okay. Like, it's weird. Like, I know we played a bunch of this game, but I can't think of, like, where we played this. We must have played this, like, in the living room, like...
Your bedroom. I remember playing in your bedroom.
In my bedroom?
And then maybe in the living room. Because Roy played in the living room.
Yeah, but, like...
Even Annalisa and I did it in
Thanksgiving or something, maybe? Or, like, for a Christmas or something?
probably summertime thing.
Summertime? When the living's easy? Okay. Ooh.
And we'll flip control of the controller.
I know. There's also the there's like a mini golf mode in this game, or no, it's not mini golf. It's more like shuffleboard.
Okay.
See, I don't know if you can just make levels or if you can like combine mechanical elements of different game modes, because I would love to play the next Kirby's Dream Course in Blox. Is a sentence that gives me weird chills, good chills to say. Okay, what a sentence, folks. Folks, we've been here a long time. In about another 45 minutes, I will have been doing this for 3/4 of the time. Yes, I had sleep in the middle. Does not feel like it. You think I can get that 10?
Maybe.
No, you see, this is where we're supposed to have shots on the table, and if I can make the 10, then you take it, and otherwise...
Yeah, alright, I can play that way.
We're not allowed to play that way on Twitch, but you see how it's there?
Uh-huh, I can see that though.
Yeah, no,
We'll
for
play
real.
our house next weekend.
You know, we got the wave of, like, Advanced War alikes. When are we gonna see the wave of, you know, indie darling pixel art Kirby's Dream Course alikes? Wow! You just want to see blocks disappear? Something's got to be left, I think. I think someone like the single ones. Oh, there we go. Ryan and Jansen are in the chat. We're all just saying, please, please, new Kirby's Dream Course, please. Throw pleases in the chat for a new Kirby Dream Course. Are you kidding me? The spins. You ever get juked on by a brick?
Oh.
Is that it? No. I guess there's still something else, or it would be over. What?
It's like, what's that?
I'm multitasking. Poorly. Okay. Now I have. No, it's just straight antifreeze. No, it's not even any of that wussy 50-50. It's not that 50-50 premix. I drink it straight. Antifreeze, neat, on the rocks. Are neat and on the rocks mutually exclusive? I don't drink, so I don't know.
No, neat I think means no ice.
Yeah, neat means nothing. Just no ice. So I can't have a neat and on the rocks. Well, then I'm... I can't aim. I'm laughing too hard. What? That didn't land yet. That didn't land. There it is. Diametrically opposed. Sure. Good. Anybody play Golf Story? I feel like Golf Story? Yeah, no, Golf Story. I feel like that's... It's not going to tickle the same itch, but as far as like a golf game that isn't just front nine or back nine, I feel like that may be the way to go. Go around.
Go around.
Door's locked. Duff. Just get straight duffed. Oh yeah, come on. Nice. Come on, there's one brick left, right? It's just that one. Oh, I'll put a little English on it. It's me, Johnny English. Mr. Bane is gone. It's just gone. It just went away. Yeah, the fact that it was like, I mean, so that's kind of the cool part of like, that's why I got into like regular golf games too, because like, it's golf as pool, but in the sense of like, you want speed and force and you want to read the lay of the land. I think what, if you do that, nobody's going to hear you.
That's okay.
Okay.
I'd rather play.
Okay.
I'm not really talking much. You're talking.
I am doing a lot of talking. Can you, okay, loosen the black knob and at least spin it, like lower it and spin it towards you, so then it'll be out of your way, but hopefully it'll still pick you up better. Yeah, and then just, yeah, and tighten it back right there. Yeah, tighten it back. Okay.
Sorry guys, I moved the mic out of my way.
Tough. This tower is tougher, but you have a bowling ball. Oh god, okay. So, see, because you look at like these 8s down here, and those are clearly load-bearing 8s that'll make these 25s drop. But I don't want to hit one and then not knock it out, but leave it easy. See, I want to hit this 8 from the side right here, because it'll push that 8 to push the 25 out. But this 25 has the weight of this 5 with the weight of all of the 50s on it. So I think you kind of got to hedge your bets. I bet I could get this 10. And only that 10. Goodbye. That versus in Dream Course is really good. It's really engaging. It is perfect for what it sets out to be.
You want to get the purple things off?
So the purple things are special bricks. They will When you touch them, they won't fly away, they'll just disappear. Is there any improvements that I could see to Kirby's Dream Course Versus? A level editor. That's it. Okay. That's an interesting. This is interesting now. I could hit this 10. No, it'll fly out and leave it standing straight up. How can I hit it that it will disrupt the block economy, the block industry? But I don't want to clear off this whole top because then this 25 and this 50 are open for you. I think I want to try it right here. Maybe. You could probably talk about there's something that could be done with the like shot projection. I don't know if it is to show more or less. I don't know if there is maybe something to the effect of like what do you call it, like ways to put more or more discreet English on the Kirby. I don't know how much it needs that. I don't know how much I want that. I don't know if I'm just bad at its current presentation and that's why I feel like there's something to be done there. I'll take it. Is that ooh, okay, I took it back. Yeah, what if we just, what's the next segment? Next segment is Anime Night pre-roll. Then that's gonna be followed by Anime Night. I don't actually know how, I don't know if Anime Night, the game I picked, the premise for that bit, I don't know if that'll actually hold up for the 7 to 8, 8 to 9, only 2 hours I put aside for it? Oh no, it will handle 2 hours, no problem. That's true, that's true. I think maybe something a little more analog to it, or like go the other way with it and make it more like Scorched Earth, where you treat it like artillery fire. Like what if there was no shot projection and you were just typing in numbers of how you wanted to hit your Kirby, you know? I miss that one like Java Gravity Wars game that I would play on the middle school computers. And just like, oh no, yeah, we're gonna just shoot it. We're gonna shoot it around these 3 planets and try to nail your Death Star on that side. And I'm like, yes, I'm all about that. Thank you. Let me do that more. I do like a Scorched Earth. I mean, that was what was the one on phone? Super Stickman Golf? It was the day that I realized that the thing that I like about golf games is the same thing that I like about Scorched Earth alikes. It was just like, oh, I see. This is the kind of brain I have. Gotcha. And then that actually made me get better at golf games. That Mario Golf game on the 3DS was pretty good. Had power-ups, had courses, had some online stuff. I think there's like a whole like system in that game that I was just never saw somehow, but think it was something just like Gravity Wars, but it was also like Gravity Death Stars or something, and like it was just like a browser Java app. I don't know if you can find it anymore. There was a different Gravity Wars game that I remember was like a DOS executable that we used to. I think that's the one that we talked about on the podcast. And then there's another one I found on itch very recently called Sagittarius, and that one's very good. That one I know you can just look that up right now. Just like go to itch, look for Sagittarius, and you should be able to notice it. Very simple, very like, I think it's like one-on-one. It's a free download, I believe. So I have it on my Steam under Throne of Games 2 Electric Boogaloo. We're taking it back. You know what? I don't think they should have it, but I don't necessarily care to have it either. I changed my mind. Hey, you think this will lever the state out? It did. Hey, this game is good. This is fun. This is enjoyable. This is a fun time. See, this is what's so exhausting. All of the games we picked are just... We picked 3 games for today, and they've each engaged a different part of the brain. You know?
Absolutely.
Gonna get that whole brain tired going on. There was a game I found once. It didn't have its own page. It was part of a dude's like it was more like this dude's like design, like game design portfolio page, and he just had like a dozen Flash games on it. But it was very simple. It was I forget exactly how it worked, but basically there was a ball, and you would like slingshot effect on the ball, and there were like checkpoints that would appear, just like line segments that would appear, and when you hit a line segment with the ball, it would shatter, and you were trying to like reflect them to hit as many line segments as you could in a turn, because like more would appear after every shot, and you were trying to keep it from like overflowing and getting more than like 10 or 15, and it was that same kind of like golf thing. It was like purely dial it in, estimate your reflections, look for optimal paths. I don't even think it had a name, so I never found it again, but like that is like, I saw that and I was like, oh, this is almost ideal brain game, you know? Oh, that was a good hit. Death Star battles. Yep. Okay. I am going to open this, I suppose. Hey. My turn. Sorry, we're talking about old browser games in chat, and I am pretty much about it. These were a bunch of games that like we played in like the middle school computer lab. That's kind of what we're talking about. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll play the heck out of that. I'll leave that open in a tab. Good. What was... Oh, I just thought of it. Oh, it just entered and exited my brain. That's fine. Right, I forgot. You can hit the little dude standing in the background with the bricks. Or is that in the follow-up? I forget. Shadow Armada. That's what entered and exited my brain. Hey, remember how dope Shadow Armada was? Reviso still is. Whoops. Oh, oh, come on. There you go. Shadow Armada, the original Frozen Synapse. I don't know if you can download that anymore, but I believe I do have the executable in a backup somewhere. At least I hope to God I do. Because you can still play that LAN. See, you say triathlon? Do you remember how long XCOM 2 game goes? Like, I know we have 2 hours tonight to play a game, but if the first hour is just XCOM and then we sneak in 2 more, I'm down for trying. I'm just saying. XCOM. Pull a block that matches the color cube to score. Okay. All right. Jenga. Ultimate technique. Oh, yes. That reminds me, I still gotta make a donation to that before year's out. Right to. Ooh, oh, ha, ooh, oh. Hey ho. That was really long.
Okay, pulling is a whole different skill set.
Yep. See, when they got later and they got the what do you call it? The Motion Plus Wiimotes, where it had better sensors for motion and direction. Oh, I can't. We're purple blocks. Uh-oh. Ah. Yellow. See, the trick to this technique is you pull the block using your entire torso. I don't think that's even a joke. All right. Yeah, if not that one, the one on the outside of the very bottom, I bet you could take. Right there, the very bottom layer. Yeah. I think the other one might be easier, but that I don't think that would topple it. Like sort of out to the right, maybe. That's the thing. I find it's easier to go laterally because it can't really handle in and out. I'm sorry, you are what? That's not a whole URL, but I appreciate it. There you go. Say it in step. Yellow. This one right here, right? Okay, is that one piece? That's a piece that goes all the way through. That's the easy one. You see, actually I'm a little scared of this one because when you pulled one before, it shook this. Yeah. But this one, I think this one. Nice. Excellent. I love to know that I could still play Shadow Armada. I mean, I could still play Shadow Armada, but you keep getting the easy ones. Yeah, I get an easy one. Pop. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's orange. And ooh, maybe that one? Bottom center?
This one?
Down, down, down. That one.
That one?
I think that one.
I don't know. I see audience. Should I go with that one?
What do we think, folks? Takes like 20 seconds for anybody to hear our message and respond. Whoa. Good, 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 good. Oh, one more easy one. Okay. I think that's all the ones from the top, yeah. That orange one on top looks... Oh, no.
Uh-oh. That last one on the bottom there, huh?
I think so. But if you can pull it straight out, it'll come out clean. Because there's nothing that's resting only on it. I'd pull it sideways. So like turn it so it's 90 degrees, yeah, and then pull it out this way. There you go. Yellow, you want me to pull yellow? That's when you've had enough of this game. Hey, let me tell you about Jill 2, Jill Goes Underground. Let me tell you the messed up thing that I think I learned about the Jill's Jungle trilogy. Some of the sound effects that they changed between the games. Because you can tell, because they were so proud of their use of the Sound Blaster that those games have a soundboard mode. To spice things up between the games, they just changed the pitch at which they played some of the sound effects in order to change them. And that is messing with me, and the only reason why I know that is because I looked that closely. It's because I did already turn all of those noises into WAV files and ringtones. So if you want a text tone of that weird voice that goes, yeah, I have that for you. I got the hookup. That was the one you were looking at before. It was the safe piece. There you go. They were both good pieces, honestly. I mean, we're still in lockstep here. I am getting worried, honestly. We're running out of safe pieces. That's fine. Because I'm looking at this red one right here, but you see how it's inside and you can't like grab it, and but it's only on that side. So if I can grab it, it should come out easy, but... Wait. This is a way easier one. Oh! 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 The whole thing tilted! The whole thing tilted! Oh! Oh no! Well then don't touch it, because if it does fall down, if it is like still sliding, as long as you don't touch it, it's on me. I think you need an orange one.
Is that orange?
That's orange, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not much easier. When you scroll down and just a face appears in frame for a minute. Oh. I think I was looking at this one. I don't know if that's actually a good pull though. Are the ones leaning on it, they have the blue one, so when the orange one is gone, they'll stay on the blue one, I think. Which one were you looking at? Oh, that probably is safe if you can pull it out, but that's another one that's hard to actually grab. Oh, no! You might as well go for it. You lost that. Ah. A valiant effort. Yeah, no, that one went on a while. I think we got time for like one more game. It's 5:42 now, so we'll roll this out, and then I'll get into anime night.
Yeah, make sure this goes upstairs.
Oh yeah, this has been plugged into living room TV for the last 5 years, however long. I had to clean the dust off of it to get it down here. Okay, yeah, last one. All right, so it's you know, yeah, you know what it is. What it is. Good, good, good. See, here's the thing, though, that's kind of the interesting strategy about this. Even if you don't get high value shots, if you at least take shots which eat up a lot of bricks, then as long as you like knock off more bricks and leave less for the opponent to hit, you can have a low scoring game where you still end up higher just because you give them less things to score. And again, actually, give me the version of this game that is not in VR, but uses the, like all the VR motion controllers.
Oh, that would be cool.
Right?
Yeah.
Because those are really good in terms of just like tracking and whatever.
Probably a game had loadings on all sides, had the multipliers on all sides. Yeah.
Now you're kind of limited to 2 directions. Yeah. Nice. The one that has a -8 sitting on top of it, that one is just mean. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, you got one -8 in there. What? Fine. You need to hit it like flat on so it moves out like pulling a tablecloth. Okay. You see, yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Nice, clean, didn't touch the minus next to it. Nice, nice, nice. See, I'm gonna do it through here, I think.
Oh,
Oh. Oh, and I got minus. That hurts. Okay, so this big 50. We've only got baseballs here. Here's the thing, though. If I hit this and I knock the 8 in, it pays for itself. That's still a profit. That 8 is just the cost of doing business. You know what I'm saying? Oh, take it. Nice. Got the multiplier. And then we got an 8 here. That'll do it. That'll go. And that's going to be game. No, it's 10-2. I need time to set up.
All right.
I know. You want to play more, right?
I do.
Imagine we could be playing this instead of watching Bones at night. It's a tough trade-off. That's a tough trade-off. I'll give you that. Yeah. Okay. We don't care what the final scores are. We were playing to have fun, and we had fun.
Yes.
And
introduce myself, to reunite myself with some old big games.
let me turn that off. Turn this one back on. Hey, they can see you again.
Hi,
They're over there. Yeah. Because I just want to say, thank you for joining me. This has been both days. This has been fun. I'm still shocked at how much you actually wanted to come in and play all the different games.
I told you I woke up this morning with another idea for next year. So
I know. Write them down. We got to start planning early.
yeah, absolutely. So no, this is something to look forward to. It's for a good cause, as you keep saying.
Yeah.
And I doubt if they can hear what I'm saying, but that's all right. And
I mean, if you're on camera, that is not quite all right if they can see you and not hear you. But anyway, thank you for joining me. Thank you all for hanging out. I'm going to bring it down for a bit as I set up the next segment. And stick around if you like giant robots and plastic. I'll see you in a little bit. This one.